Now I'm going to play you some music. Music. Now I'm going to play you some music. Music. Just to make you forget all your troubles.
Jeez, what happened to your face?
He takes a look at himself and tries to read his face like a book on the shelf.
Crows perched on his cone head, eyes full of moonbeam, mouth full of Stonehenge. Alone in a room full of old friends, make spoons bend, burn candles from both ends. He spins gold robes out of goat skins, clothed in the skeleton bones of the chosen. He'd swim in the ocean, he rows his boat in, but it's frozen the moment he throws his toes in. Only really feels alive when his phone's dead. Dies a little bit every time he leaves the homestead. No red roses grow from his hedge. Knows the ledge only when he goes over the edge. He goes to bed with a clear conscience. Wakes up with his nightmares speared like a fish. Breakfast of wishes and fears on a dish. Here's a toast, raise a chalice of tears to his lips. He got a tentacle beard to his hips. He cooks on a campfire, ears on a stick. He looks like a vampire, magic and myth. But the only real trick is it isn't a trick. Wild mushrooms grow from his limbs. Rushmore, stone face, nose to the chin. Dust storms blow through the holes in his skin, like the curses and prayers that he throws to the wind. He takes a look at himself and tries to read his face like a book on the shelf.
Then it starts to melt. We're all stars that fell from Orion's belt.
What do you look like? Describe yourself.
Well, he's got a head full of heartstrings, eyes made of sky, and a mouth full of shark fins. He only works in the darkness because the light blinds when it shines on his parchments. He's got a chip made of ledge and it's wedged in his shoulder that borders on dread. He's got a knife for a bed and it kills when he lays if his lid's filled with lead. And every time he's unconscious it adds to the abstract art for his audience. Like everything he accomplishes due to the thoughts beamed down from a consciousness. His whole life is a complex maze in the way that he gazes upon it. He only lies if he's honest and tries to revise every tale of his conquest. He has a hunger that feeds on his hope while his dreams to be rich get to breathe. There's a twist to the trick up his sleeve and he's quick to enlist it when tortured or teased. Has beliefs in his lack to believe in the seams of his mask you can barely perceive. He's got a knack for retracting the thieves who subtract from his genius and yet he proceeds to.
He takes a look at himself and tries to read his face like a book on the shelf.
Then it starts to melt. We're all stars that fell from Orion's belt.
He takes a look at himself and tries to read his face like a book on the shelf.